Everything should be in order here.
And look, it's a wave emoji.
Yeah, can you believe that we have that? Pretty unreasonable, but that's where development time went, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah. What you gonna do?
Oh, you were dropped from the game, Furious. Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Alright, I think we can get this started. I'm sure we'll see somebody join for as a fourth. So that we can play Balathal's latest map.
I did see you guys played it once.
Yeah, the AI carried us. That was when it was just me and Milestone.
Yeah, the Protoss just destroyed you.
Yeah, I didn't play the game for very long, I'll put it through that. But I did spectate. So there was that.
This is Delta platform. I still don't know what to do about being able to, like, siege the people's bases from the outside.
Yeah. I can
It's
only...
because of the
all I can
raised
say
path.
is that there's pretty much... there's no way to completely mitigate that. Like, even if you mitigate it in most cases, you're still stuck with a game state that just allows them to, in theory, like, there's so many different, like, small things that you can do. Like, I can tag my enemy's structures with magisters, and then my allies' siege tanks can do the rest or something. You know, like, there's so many different things that you can do to get increased range. So that really what you have to prize, one of the things that I've been trying to make happen in my travels is I've tried to make it so that there's just a lot of flexibility with the pathways.
Right.
I think that does the trick. One base hero. Still can't believe it. Random blue pixels in the middle of that. No expansion from this first AI. We do have a Protoss. Looks like a Templar Protoss. Risk scouting some more. We have another Protoss and a Zerg. Unless that Zerg is just...
Unless
that might just be a bugged overlord, actually. Hold on.
Yep.
Yeah, if you don't set the race of the unused players, it will randomly create an overlord. So we have 2 Templar Protosses. Oh man, it's 3 Protosses.
Oh no.
I think it's 3 Templar Protoss. They have 3 gateways, all of them. Bye. Alright, well.
Horrible death.
Yeah. I need an expansion, but at the same time, I'm pretty fucked, I feel like.
I think I'm gonna put down some photon cannons.
Yeah, Luciferius is playing campaign mission, which is a good idea at this point, actually. So I'm gonna send some Zerglings down there and borrow them, and I'll prank them. I'm gonna go fast lurkers, although it's not the new lurkers. So not really as effective. Actually, new lurkers will be pretty banging. Oof. No, my overlord!
Require more minerals.
Get my guys off the gas. Man, I really fucked up this early game.
Yeah, so did I. I don't even have a production structure.
Oh well, that's pretty bad.
I do have an expansion.
Oh,
well, what even caused that?
I don't think we're running the same game. Make sure I don't have to re-download something. You guys all got the post-fraud patch commit?
I could swear I did, but maybe I forgot to like actually put it in the folder or something.
Well, as long as you're running the exe, it doesn't really matter where it is. What's up, Hoop Thrower?
Hi.
You. Well,
What I mean, what I mean is I may have downloaded it, but then like not actually run the one that I downloaded. I'm not sure.
Oh yeah, I can understand how that could happen. Well, I'm suspicious just because Luciferius was dropped in the lobby earlier, but I don't know. This exact well, not this exact version, but a version very similar to this. Actually, the only thing that I changed from the version that we ran successfully with the Fraud Knight was Iroleth and Calculeth birth animations being fixed, and then I fixed some shadow overflows. So, were you getting robotics?
No, I was building stargates.
The lobby drop was because you were unpacking a fat rar. Okay, well, to each their own. We'll see what happens anyway. Since Hoop's here, we can do a 4v4. Punch those AI in their heads. That was a pretty scary first game, dude. There was no time to warm up. It was just, you're thrown into the deep end. 3 Protoss, all Templar, all rushing you with gateway units. Goodbye. That's
Goodbye. Yeah, I know. It's like we were all gonna die.
Yeah, there was like, Luciferius held off most of the first attack, and then he just got fucked by subsequent attacks.
Yeah, I saw like 12 zealots in his base. It's fine.
What's up, Ahmad Size? That's a username.
There were more dragoons coming.
Yeah, when I lost my Overlord, it was really put out to pasture, I think. I was just like APMing too much on scouting. I didn't wake up that long ago, so I'm also still getting my...
Still sleeping through a game?
Yeah, there you go. That was the game you sleep through. Now we're warmed up. No excuses. Until we lose, and I'll manufacture some.
Hey, at least I expanded.
Yeah, me too. Well, I don't even know if it finished by the time we lost, but it was there. All right, let's do it up. See what happens. I'm glad that we have one of each race, and then me. It's like I'm playing the last game. Alright, so enemies are roughly over in those places, from what I remember.
Yeah, it's just reflected.
Mirrored, yeah.
Mirrored along the x-axis.
Alright, I'm gonna do a fast expo. One thing that's pretty bad for Zerga in this map is that the distance to actually get to both of the 2 bases that they have is pretty high. So if they ever have to like defend or anything like that, it's a little bit risky. Like moving units between them. And they also rely more on main-arding than the other races.
Well, I tried to make main bases bigger, I think is the problem. Or like all the bases bigger, because you said that we needed more base area in Hydra or whatever.
Yeah, but you can do that without making it so that my pathway is impossible. Like, look how far I had to go just to get a net, and it would have been farther for the top left base.
I see.
So, I mean, that's one of the things that you just improve on as you do more mapping and playing with different races and stuff. That's one of the reasons why I try to play random so many times, is even though I'm obviously not going to get very good at all of the races by doing that sort of jack of all trades, master of none approach, it gives me at least a player's insight into what is missing.
I guess what I can do is I can move the main slightly and then put like a ramp on the other side.
Yeah, the main issue would be defensibility, but it should be possible. Like, there's so much downtime from mining when I transfer workers over. I've gone for early hydras this time around. Oh yeah, I remember I was playing all those Mapcraft submissions, and I kept, like, trying to use F1 as a camera hotkey, because I got used to that. Dude, we have 3 Protoss again. Just so happens that we also have 1 Terran. This is, spooky. I'm gonna have to go in a fast lurker, I think.
What's good against Protoss in Terran? Cyprians?
As Terran... Yeah, Cyprians are pretty good. They have that light AoE now, so... they'll be able to scale pretty well against large numbers of enemy units, and they can attack air. Since they were changed recently. Trying to keep an eye out on when the enemies are making their move over here.
We require more minerals.
Uh-oh.
You got men?
Yeah, in my base.
Where are you? Who are you? Oh, you're all
On
the
the
way.
bottom.
You're the farthest away from me. Hopefully, Hoop can help you out if you need it.
It's okay, I got it. I also ended up attacking Terrans, the Terran, and they're definitely not doing very well against my 4 Zealots, so...
Yeah, they'll throw some factory units at you.
Yeah, they threw a vulture.
Right.
But since, you know, they don't micro it, it didn't really do it. Oh, there's a tank.
Yeah, it looks like they cleaned you up now.
Yeah, it's fine.
Still good early damage. I gotta start thinking about my next base. He's dancing for you. I got some units moving to me next. Be able to take care of them.
Require more minerals. Require more minerals.
Try and keep an eye on that minimap over there. Yeah, they're moving there. Ah, this is more men than I expected. This is way more men than I expected. What the fuck?
Well, at least I'm eliminating the Terrans.
Yeah, about that.
Well, soon they'll have no production, so... Uh-oh. Terrans are at my base.
That does not sound like what I wanted it to sound like. Well, he just killed my lurker then.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Dude, they have so many Auroras.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, they also went to my third. Nice guys. Meanwhile, oh, it looks like Luciferius is also dead.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh
Our forces are under attack. Spawn more overlords. We require more minerals.
So guys, how's everybody doing?
Well, I eliminated one AI, but we lost everyone else.
See, you're coming.
This is a really hard map to play, like, actually defensively.
Yeah, I think everybody has too many entrances, probably.
Well, as Zerg, I can't actually block any of my entrances off because they're all in the low ground. I'd have to build a hatchery or spec into basilisks specifically. So.
Forces are under attack.
Hey, you didn't even finish killing him. He's got a base over there.
Well, after I kill this base, I'll go kill that base.
I like how Yellow is killing both, like, he's mopping me up and killing Hoop. At the same time. He's a real man.
Spawn more overlords.
The good news is I still have 4 lurkers. Bad news is they don't know how to get down a ramp. Yeah, right click your SCP into the overlord. Now you're talking. Hi.
Spawn more overlords.
Oh my god. It wouldn't matter anymore. It's over. But I killed a building. Yeah, that's an accomplishment.
Now they've come for me. They're the Auroras.
Yeah, dude. Picking off your expansion. Dude, they got some.
Yeah, they do.
I have created a monster. Uncontrollable beast. And meanwhile, this fucking Terran AI is still creating something. That's impressive. All the air fleet.
Yep.
Well, if the AI can build this many units in 11 minutes, I think we're just bad, dude. We need to get better. Oh, you did it. And they're just returning to their other base. That vassal seems content to just watch instead of actually attack.
I mean, I probably could have focused on Terrans a little more if everyone else wasn't getting annihilated constantly.
No. There's no, like, there's not really much room to help your allies in that one is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, I tried to defend and attack at the same time, and it didn't work. Because I could raid with the Southpaws, but I was trying to build bunkers at the same time, and no.
I'll try reducing the number of entrances to the main and the nat. And probably make it so there's just one entrance between the main and the net or whatever. And move it
It
closer.
doesn't have to be too defensive or too easily defensible, but the main issues come from not being able to. Like, honestly, it's because of the distance between the mains for the players that I can't help my ally as easily as they can. Like, obviously, technically, I am closer to my ally. Well, in some cases, obviously, like Hoop is all the way, or you were all the way at the bottom from me, so I could not help you ever. But
yeah,
for the most part, the distances being so high meant that if, like, basically it encourages everybody to gang up on one guy, because there's no way that unless they scout that, the team is going to be able to respond.
Right.
And yeah, so like the inability to flex back and defend, and or to repel an attack, basically it both like encourages trading, but at the same time it's really difficult to trade and also guarantee that you're not going to just die when the attack force moves on to you after trading one or whatever. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I get what you're saying.
So yeah, I think part of that is probably the.
Yeah, I was trying the idea that of like putting bases a bit further apart, but yeah, it's not working out.
You just need, you would need like a very specific team comp where you can have like Zerg use Niduses or something to connect the allies' bases. That's the only thing I can think of. But like, yeah, so it doesn't really fit with most play styles, unless like the difference there is like unless there's so much distance between the enemies that it's scaling. So like, yeah, there's a lot of distance between the players, the allies' bases, but if the middle was much wider. And it allowed you to, essentially like scout and take position and sort of battle over some stuff, then maybe there would be the potential. But I mean, then you get into like the max map size issues and the fact that like at some point bigger distances do make it harder for human players to keep up as well. So like there's all sorts of weird shit that gets thrown around there.
Gotta be a crow.
Pretty much. We always get killed by a fucking air AI, be it Terran or Protoss.
Yep.
I read you. Right away, sir. Orders received.
I mean, at least now, Wraiths should be worse at destroying a building.
Well, you say that, but the AI gets fleets of them. The one thing I am a bit concerned about is the fact that Wraiths get +3 damage per upgrade because they attack 3 times technically. I do feel like maybe their base damage needs to be dropped from 9 to accommodate or to compensate for that, so that they end up being like a good scaling option, but not so powerful that they just essentially like ignore.
SCV good to go, sir.
They would wipe through infantry very quickly. So.
Orders, Captain.
So I'm sure that's coming at some
SCV
point.
good to go, sir.
As far as the change goes.
Reporting for duty. Job finished. I read you.
Well, now they won't counter capital ships like they used to.
Yeah, you're gonna want to turn to Gorgons for that.
Right.
If you're looking for like a more spammable thing. And at some point when I revise the Valkyrie, I think that'll be pretty good at. I mean, not necessarily capital ships specifically,
but at countering mass air.
Yeah.
Good to go, sir.
I mean, it's already a fairly good one. It's just that it's really inconsistent and it has that bullet limit issue.
Roger that.
Right.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty. Roger that. SCV good to go, sir.
Not enough minerals.
Yeah, I'd probably suggest just taking it down to like 2 missiles or something with splash.
Something that's more consistent as well, like if it actually tries to follow the target, or maybe it it's one of those like fire and forget missiles, and that's how you balance the high splash radius. So fast units can avoid it.
Right.
And really smart targeting can result in like you attacking a slow target, so that the target will be like more consistent or whatever.
Right.
There's a lot of different things that you can do with the system like that.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders, Captain? Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir. Bring it on!
Popping out some vultures.
I read you, sir. Orders, Captain? Right away, yeah. I dig. Yeah, I'm going.
Like another thing that I'm thinking about here is that
I read you. Yeah. Job's finished.
like this is a case where I feel like
Job's finished.
it's really easy to see.
Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
Essentially, like I think it's easy to see the
Orders received. I read you.
Your forces are
I guess the
under
shortcomings of the old thought process behind map design or something like that. I'm not sure how to describe it, but
Bring it on.
I feel like you can look at what we have in this map and you can see like, okay, we have these choke points,
What do you
but
want?
how are you really supposed to protect them if
No
the
problem.
distance between them is so high, you know?
I read you, sir. I dig. SCV good to go, sir. Oh, is that it? Something on your mind? All right, bring it on. I read you. Right away, sir. Can't build it. Something's in the way.
Good thing
Orders
that
received.
didn't work.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Everything is fine.
Affirmative. Yeah?
Hey, everything is fine.
Yeah, I'm going. I dig. SCV good to go, sir. No problem.
Brutalized.
I read you, sir. No problem. I dig. Reporting for duty. I dig.
Add-on complete.
No problem.
Complete.
Yes, sir.
Alright, I need to drop this
I read
expo.
you, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you, sir. Orders, Captain.
Additional supply depots required.
Roger that. What do you want? Job's finished. Yes, sir.
Not enough
Orders
minerals.
received. Affirmative. Roger that. Affirmative. Orders, Captain.
Grabbing a comm set
Job's finished. Orders, Captain.
in case anybody needs it. I'm gonna set up some tanks at my third here. Try to hold down this centerpiece.
Yeah? Oh, is that it? I dig.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, I'm going.
Your forces are under attack.
Is that it? No
Now we got
problem.
some Protoss units down
Job's
here.
finished. Orders, Captain. Ready to roll out.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
If anybody can assist.
Ready to roll out.
I will send some units that way. I'm not sure how much help they're going to be, but shall see.
Sir. Move it. Yes, sir. Identify target. Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Holy fuck. I'm getting men.
sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Sir. Oh, is that it? Orders, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Yeah, I'm getting ganged up on by multiple players
No
right now.
problem. I dig. Oh, is that
Oh shit, my guys can't get out. Ah!
Your forces are under attack.
destination?
No wonder.
Report for duty.
Ay, ay,
Right away, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Roger that. Rosie. Good to go, sir. Absolutely.
ay. There's more coming.
Affirmative. Rosie.
To the right.
Sir. Rosie. Need lightning too, sir.
SCVs.
Upgrade complete. Your forces are under attack. Insufficient Vespine gas.
No, not at all. I've lost everything. Pretty much my only hope at this point is to somehow.
Yes, sir.
Well, I did a lot of damage to their economy.
Well, that's good.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
So you're telling me there's a chance?
Ready to roll out. Proceed.
Call your forces back purple. I get some tanks at the cliff.
Something
Oh, I had all of these vultures here this whole time. That would have been useful.
That it? Orders, Captain?
Forgot about that one.
SCV good to go, sir.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain? Orders, Captain? Right away, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
Additional supply depots required.
Something on your mind? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. No problem.
Oh, we got some DTs.
No problem. Job finished. Is that it? Something on your mind? Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Job finished. Is that it? I dig. Oh, is that it? Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Orders received. Identify target.
There's even more.
SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. Orders, Captain? I read you, sir.
I have a defective Spider-Man apparently.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
I feel like we need some sort of presence along this bottom strip so that we can
Add-on complete.
get a bit of a warning shot before they show up.
Destination. Move it. United 2, sir.
Oh, yellow just keeps attacking, huh?
I feel like if we get attacked by air units, we are done.
Yeah, I'm taking steps to fix that. Dropping some barracks here. I can also drop some Goliaths, but my gas is at an all-time low at this point.
Bring it on.
I'll grab some.
Oh, is that it? No problem.
Yellow's just got a couple of units scattered around, it looks like. If we can try to maybe organize some sort of push out to the
Destination. Proceed. Reporting for duty.
what do you even call it? The
I read you.
middle of the map. Oh, behind us
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Proceed.
in our little gap here. I don't know how I managed to get up here. I feel like mines are just randomly spawning.
SCV good to go, sir. Yeah? Something on your mind?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we had a bajillion mines over there. Anyways,
SCV good
Yeah,
to
if
go,
you just
sir.
want to dedicate a couple of tanks, I can do some pretty soon as well.
Orders, Captain? Roger that.
Comlink online.
Yes, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Oh no!
Affirmative.
A bunch of Legionnaires in my base.
I read you.
I forgot about that entrance.
The AI didn't, unfortunately.
SCV good to go, sir.
Add-on
I'm just gonna try to go for like a bunch of mobile.
Additional supply depots required.
That's a bit
I can't build
anticlimactic,
that.
isn't
SCV
it?
good to go, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received. I read you. Orders received.
More factories.
Additional supply depots required.
Well, thankfully, I can still spend some moolah while I'm waiting here.
Job's finished. Orders, Captain?
Upgrade complete.
Job's finished.
Yeah, Serga trying to flank us.
Job's finished. Job's finished. Job's finished. Job's finished.
Well, I got Templar out. Beware the storms.
Sir, proceeding. I read you, sir.
Add-on complete.
Orders, sir.
I can send some tanks to. Well, you already have a bunch over there, but I think we should take this base. If you're not gonna take it, I can. But
We gotta move.
I feel like that would be pretty good for us. Oops. That is not what I wanted
Feel free to take it.
to do. Alright. Almost done with my tier 3.
What do you want? Destination? Checked up and good
Once I get enough
All right, bring it on.
units here. Ah, fuck.
I'm going.
We gotta kill the Zerg.
Standing by.
Systems functional.
Commander.
Your forces are under attack.
Cannot create more you. Oh
I'm telling you, it's over.
no. It is over. Because I'm not gonna be able to rebuild my goddamn bunker.
Oh, if it makes you feel any better, we are killing a bunch of units.
We reached the strike limit?
Where is what?
The unit limit thing.
How are we possibly hitting the unit limit when there's this many men? Oh, bye.
Oh, game crashed.
Classic. That's probably because there's some things that are trying to like spawn units in and there's no CCMU safety check on them. Probably like units reviving from the Apostle, if I had to guess. It'll be nice when we don't have to worry about that.
Shit.
We were doing surprisingly well.
Yeah, we were able to recover. Pretty psychotic. Well,
then
time
the
to play
big
on a
wave.
small map so that that doesn't happen.
The big wave hit of enemies.
Yeah.
So I need to reboot my game.
I'm surprised the vultures worked.
Yeah, vultures are actually really good with mines and stuff. Particularly since the AI doesn't actually try to clear them in any way other than the, you know,
Then
the
running
old
into them.
style way where you just send man after man into enemy lines until all the mines blow up. So, Balethal, you're in the corner place. I don't know if you want to be there. I can trade spots for you if you want.
I'll just be Terran and build tanks.
Okay. I'm glad we have 3 Terrans. Let's see if we have 4 Terrans. 1 in 3 chance. Yep.
Mets and chance.
Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
Man, it's going to be so epic in the new engine where we can have like 16,000 players and 79 million units.
Good to go, sir.
Oh yeah, I've got to re-enable
Until the bots actually build so many units that that the game starts lagging on people's computers.
Yeah, depending on your hardware.
SCP good to go, sir.
Might kick in.
Orders received.
One thing that's really satisfying about Terran right now is that if you build a lot of depots, you can, like, assuming you structure your base correctly, you can drop like a treasury in there to start increasing how much supply you get in the mid game. Gives you a nice like spike in supply.
Orders, Captain.
Yeah.
It's I feel like it's a nice reward for
SCP good to go,
intelligent base layouts.
sir. Job's finished. I read
It's very novel to me because I never have intelligent
I
base
need a
layouts.
bill there.
But making me like think about how to do that is a cool mechanic. Nice way to make buildings a bit more dynamic. in how they're actually used.
Orders, Captain?
It makes placement actually, matter.
I mean, it always mattered to some
Beyond.
extent, but
Beyond, like, blocking yourself in, like,
Yeah.
immediate.
Reporting for duty.
in Brood War it matters more than in other games because you don't have multi-building select, so you actually have to like put them in the same screen so that you can do a camera hockey,
Oh, yeah, that's
which
true.
is pretty
Good to go, sir.
fucking hilarious to me. that's one of the reasons why it matters.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Roger that.
All right, I'm gonna go one Expo Wraith here.
Yes, sir.
See what I can accomplish with that style.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. Orders, Captain? Orders received. SCV good to go,
Apparently
sir.
my SCV's retarded. He
He's
thinks
just
he
slow,
can't
okay?
get between these two flight depots.
He can't.
Oh. Well, I was unaware of that one.
Good to go, sir.
Yeah.
Orders
What do
received.
you think this game is? Sensible?
Affirmative.
Come on now.
Reporting for
Wait.
duty.
You can walk between them when they're right next to each other, but you can't walk between them when they're kitty corner like that.
Not enough minerals.
Fucking math,
Roger
dude.
that.
Uh-oh. Marines, and I don't have any production.
SCV
Where's your production?
Orders, Captain?
Dude, you did the My Name is Lol strat where you did the 2 depots, no
Reporting
barracks.
for duty.
No, what's funny is they're just retarded and they'll never get in.
Oh, they're spinning.
Reporting for
Yeah.
duty. Yes, sir.
Speaking of which, I think nobody is building barracks.
Orders received. Orders, Captain?
I've managed to pull Orange's mineral line.
Why would you do that?
Job finished.
They're chasing my
Reporting for
SCV.
duty.
Yes, this is a known exploit that I tell everybody not to
SCV
do.
good go, sir.
I didn't know. But
Reporting for
You
I didn't
did it
mean to.
earlier in like 2 fraud nights ago or whatever. I had to
Oh.
tell you that.
And he told you then that you shouldn't do that.
You kill your worker. Give it up to them. Offer your sacrifice.
SCV good to go, sir.
Cheaters.
God damn it, Zerglings, you're destroying everything.
Orders received.
Wait, how did they get? Oh, there's another. Oh, I didn't realize. God
That's-
damn it.
Under
Orders
attack.
received. Affirmative. Waiting.
Well, I lose the game.
SCV good to go, sir.
Can't believe you've
Right
thrown
away,
this.
sir.
I wasn't playing very well. I don't play Terran very often.
I read you. Read the waiting launch orders. Reporting in. SCV good to go, sir. Right away,
Base is under attack.
reporting in. Go ahead, Commander. Transmit coordinates. Reporting.
Time to use my workers to clear out the Zerglings.
Transmit coordinates. Go ahead, Commander. Standing by.
Now I'm the dirty AI abuser.
Yes, sir. Read the waiting launch orders. Affirmative. Orders received. Affirmative. Read the waiting launch orders. Coordinates received. Roger. SCV good to go, sir. Locked in. SCV good to go, sir. Right away, sir. Transmit coordinates. Reporting for duty. Orders received. Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
God damn it, the mines destroyed my vultures instead of TC.
Good to go, sir. Yes, sir.
That's so
And
the way it
fast
happens.
air.
Orders received. Transmit coordinates.
I have wraiths if somebody will find them useful.
Finished.
Oh yeah.
SCV good to go,
Looks like you
sir.
guys
Finished.
might,
Nope.
Good to
Well,
go, sir.
I was supply blocked because they destroyed my supply depots. I finished building the supply depot so I can build units, and then another attack comes.
Additional supply
God damn it.
depots required.
Well, I have to help poop thrower, so hold on. Wait your turn, dude.
Roger. Sector locked
it's a
in.
big attack from the middle.
Standing by.
Your middle.
Attack formation. Coordinates received. Roger. Sector locked in. Reporting in.
Well, I lose.
Coordinates received.
There's a shitload of Marines this time.
Ah, dude. That's easy. give me a sec to get some more units. Wait, oh yeah. I've been supply blocked this whole time.
Affirmative. Orders received. Roger that.
And I can't even do enough damage
I can't build that.
through the medic. God damn it.
Reporting in. Go ahead.
Medics are evil creatures.
That they are.
Okay, bye.
Coordinates received. Attack formation. SCP good to go, sir. Did I read you? Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Did I read you?
Insufficient phosphine gas.
I'm off of 2 gas here.
Good to go, sir.
I hope this will work.
Reporting for duty. Affirmative. Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in. SCP good to go, sir. Standing by. Coordinates received.
I'm kind of gonna be transitioning more towards like anti-ground stuff here, but it does look like there's also
Did I read
anti-air.
you? Right away, sir. SCP
I guess
good
I'll
to go,
get a
sir.
decent amount of other units as well.
Job finished. Reporting for duty.
Oh, it looks like Teal is being destroyed by a bunch of air.
Thrusters engaged.
SCP good to go, sir.
Yeah.
Shall we?
About that.
Yes, sir. Have ourselves a little flyover.
SCP good to go, sir.
Day, Commander. Set the course.
Help.
Engage.
Reporting in. Coordinates received. Attack formation. Coordinates received. Orders, Captain?
So they literally destroyed all my SCVs.
They don't like SUVs. Oh shit, there's another massive attack coming.
Orders, sir.
Your forces are
Ourselves a
under
little
attack.
flyover.
Oh yeah, by the way
Thrusters
guys,
engaged.
they
Transmission.
they're not building that many units.
Shall we?
Job finished.
Insufficient phosphine
There's
gas.
all, like, every game just is ended by a mass air attack.
Have ourselves a little flyover.
Because we don't build the counter.
I read you.
Add-on complete. Add-on complete.
Transmit coordinates.
In the air. Shall we?
Weapons online.
Thrusters engaged. We shall.
All right, blue. It's our last stand. Oh, never mind. I gotta go defend my base. 3 zerg.
I read you. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Yes,
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
Yes, Commander.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
All crews
Shall we?
reporting.
No, more circling.
Dude,
Ourselves
holy
a little
fuck.
flyover.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh no, I'm attacking with 1 missile. Nice Valkyries.
Your forces are under attack.
What a disaster.
That's the other problem. You want to counter mass air as Terran? Oh, build Valkyries? Oh yeah, that's a great idea.
Yeah, they just don't even
Your
fucking
forces
work.
are under attack.
Did something destroy?
God damn it, the Zerg player never stops attacking.
Listen, I don't want to hear it. All of his units are in my base.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Will 1 Zergling kill 2 Cyclops? Oh, never mind. Oh, they're moving all of their units to go kiss
Your
you.
forces are under attack.
Yeah, probably.
Affirmative.
There's probably nothing I can do
Right away, sir.
with it.
Oh, never mind, they moved to attack one of my
Orders
bases.
received.
Base is under attack.
Right away, sir. I read you. Roger that.
Well, yeah, I'm fucked.
Base is under attack.
It's a campaign mission. Holy shit, you guys. Don't look to my base.
Just 100,000 areas.
It's just an endless stream of men in the air. I'm glad the game is still sitting. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know why it doesn't work from Restream. I gotta stop retrying. There you go. Should be fixed now. As we die.
There are so many Auroras firing that it's like it's just a solid wall of like blue bullets
Yeah, dude.
across the factory.
It's a tough one. I don't know how we ever win.
Rush air and destroy their economy at the beginning of the game.
I like how one of the most powerful players in that game was also the one that Lucy fucking cheated against. Unknowingly. Like, he still came back and just said, fuck you, here's... For every probe you've tickled, here's an Aurora.
No, for every probe you tickled, here's 5 Auroras.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it's weird, man. I say we play this map, we go down to the bottom force, and we try our hand from that angle, see what happens.
I don't know what race I like the most. I'm bad at all of them.
Same.
We're gonna get 4 Protoss, watch.
There's no way we'll win against 4 Protoss.
I think he meant his team, but I got Zerg, so...
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
This means fast scout.
Lag?
Okay.
Lagger.
Who's the one lagging?
There's a lagger among us.
A lagamorph?
Well, I'm not playing like this, so
But how?
we gotta leave one by one, starting with you, Hoop. Get out of here.
And then it goes back to normal.
I guess
First
I guessed correctly. Voted off the island. What happened, Hoop?
I have no idea. I haven't done anything different.
Who else is using the internet in your house, huh? Who's downloading all the goat porn? I mean, there's a lot to download. So.
There's a lot of goat porn.
Yeah, it is the internet. So.
I wonder what happened.
Yeah, I have no idea. There's no one else who will be using the internet. I'm connected by cable anyways, so I don't know.
Yeah, it wouldn't even really matter. That was mostly a prank. Well, why don't you pop in? We'll try again. Maybe it fixed itself. As quickly as it broke itself. I guess you could also try resetting Radman, but like just popping back in or whatever.
Found a typo on the tooltip tech tree thing.
On the website, you mean?
Yeah. This is Magisters on the Gladius page.
Let me take a look. So if I go to the Gladius, it will say... Wait, what? Do you mean... Oh, yeah, the name of the Magister is Gladius. I thought you meant that there was the opposite, where Magister was on the Gladius page. Let me make sure that that ID is correct. Well, the ID is fine, yeah. Alright. Alright, should be fixed now. Where are you, Hoop?
Hoop has abandoned us. He abandoned us in our time of need.
I don't see the game.
Well, everybody else is in here. I guess turn off and turn back on your Radman.
I still don't see the game.
What the fuck? Yeah, your net's having an issue, I guess.
Yeah, that's so strange.
I think your internet is broken.
I guess you might try restarting the PC, but that's pretty annoying to have to do.
Will take a while.
Well, if you want to give it a shot, we can play one with Milestone if he's here. Oh. Oh, shit.
Hoop made it. Now let's see if everything's slow-mo.
Okay. How did you fix it?
I'm not sure. I just closed it and opened a lot of things.
That's
He finished
Stop.
downloading his board.
yeah. Software in 2020. Not sure what bugged out, but it's good stuff. Well, after this one, we'll let Milestone in since he's waiting in the wings. I'm going to expand again. What's up, Milestone? So it turns out lag was fixed, so we'll get you in the next game. You won't be waiting long because we all die immediately in this.
They have a Protoss.
Yeah. Hey, this Protoss hasn't even built a production structure yet. Noob! Noob Protoss! Idiot Protoss alert. This guy's got
Yeah, usually
nothing.
they have 3 gateways by now.
Yeah, fucking idiot. You don't have 10 Auroras by 1 minute 30 seconds? Noob. Hey, you weren't kidding about 3 gateways, by the way.
Oh yeah, no, they usually have like 3 gateways.
Not noob Protoss, not noob Protoss.
and every single gateway already has a zealot shooting inside. And you're like, oh shit.
These guys aren't playing around. We have noob Terran Alert who built a Marine and didn't pick Protoss, which makes him a noob. Well, he might kill my Overlord on him.
That's the only thing. That's why they need the 1 Terran.
And then we have a Zerg here who's going Lings. Probably has a base already. I'm not sure where though. Check down here. Is that Marine still chasing my fucking Overlord? That asshole. Well, if he's expanded, I don't know where he went. Maybe over here or here.
You've not enough minerals.
Alright, I'm gonna be a sec before I have any units, but I promise I will get some units. Also, I guess Milestone's got a mic, so he'll be able to speak when he's ready.
Thanks, Mike Man.
Mike Man.
We require more vaccine gas. We require more vaccine gas.
A big part of me actually wants to reduce the cost of Mutalisks and slightly alter their stats so that we can spam them. And by we, I of course mean the AI.
Make 2 of them spawn from what I do.
Now you're speaking my language.
Oh no.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
I mean, you could do that and then like just change their damage to concussive.
We require more minerals.
That would be like the meme build or whatever. Like, I don't know. People who have been following the development of Hydra might be like, oh yeah, of course he would do that because that's what I did with like raids.
And Auroras.
Yeah.
It's a lot of Zerglings.
Who?
Blue.
Hey, there's Auroras coming for. Oh wait, no, those are our Auroras. I panic.
Yeah, no, I am the ogre spammer.
Thank God.
I don't know where the Zerglings are going, but someone's probably going to get attacked by Zerglings pretty soon.
What side of the map are they? If you can pick them.
They moved towards the middle. I saw them. Whoops. How do I ping?
Alt left click on the map.
I saw them around here.
Oh, okay. So not too bad then.
Damn, they already have so many Zerglings.
I have a good amount of mutas, but what I view as a good amount of mutas may not be what the AI thinks is a good amount of mutas. Spying some of the wings moving over here. Just a couple though. Yeah, if you want to hold that mid, would be helpful, so I can cover the left side over here.
bunch of Marines and fire bats. And they're eating my zealots. Oh no! That's not good.
Spawn more minerals. Spawn more overlords. The hive cluster is under attack. Spawn more overlords.
Alright.
We require more minerals.
That's a lot of units and I don't have anything. Since I'm an idiot. And I'm rushing Star Sovereigns.
Ah, you're me. I'll try to protect your... I assume you're purple. Oh no, you're yellow. Who's...
Yeah.
Hey,
Purple's
White,
the
you
enemy.
got units? If you can cover the mid again, that'd be great.
I'm sending some zealots over there.
Yeah, I'm getting annihilated by Marines right now. My middle is fucked.
Help, I was mostly trading the enemy so I can pull something.
I hope that translates into English for I'm going to help you with 1,000,000 units.
If it doesn't, then you have sorely disappointed me, sir.
Yeah, if it doesn't, I'm dead. I already lost my spire as it is. Thankfully, I was able to... Oh my god, I lost my Overlord Iris.
The hive cluster is under attack. The hive cluster is under attack.
Imagine building Dark Templar against Zergus, I mean.
All forces are under attack.
Alright, we're getting somewhere, I think? Question mark?
Require more minerals.
Hey, we're actually, might be able to win.
Yeah, we were able to stave off attacks, and now we're down the counter offensive, and it's hopefully going to do something.
I'm so deathly afraid of actually leaving my base.
Star Sovereigns out.
If you want to start getting it over to the front lines.
Uh-oh.
Don't say oh.
Oh, it's fine. Star Sovereigns have come to save my base. Okay.
Just build the fucking colony, please. Spend so much time.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Middle's open. I'm gonna try to see what I can do here. Closing down mid. Front line's going okay over there. Looks like he might need some assistance. He got some fucking venom. Alright, he's managed to, for the most part, make it in there. So, it looks like they're done for afterwards.
Yeah, they've got quite a few.
Alright, I'm gonna be brave enough to start expanding outwards.
Oh, the Star Sovereign blowing the thing.
What happened?
Someone is using the Star Sovereign for base extraction.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's generally what they get used for. Snooping bases.
Oh no, Archons, no! I'm trying to like distract and escort your shit over here. The Archons are too powerful. Hi guys.
I have too many NGI here for me to just charge in.
You don't say.
Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas. We require more Vespene gas. The hive cluster is under attack.
They also have 1 million legionnaires, unfortunately. Are so brutal. I'm trying to like hold them off. Also, mid needs some assistance here. If at all possible, my base needs assistance.
The hive cluster is under attack.
I desperately need more gas. Never knew that. Big force coming mid from Teal. And move my units in position, but
Star Sovereign plus Arbiter feels like cheating.
well, if they don't have detection, that's their own dumb fault. Holy shit, dude. Red is 3 upgrades, by the way.
Oh, that sucks.
He's got so many units, dude. Oh, it hurts me. I hope that's our nuke.
Require more than speed gas.
Was it our nuke?
I think it was at my expansion. Not that it matters because I have many, but
Brown's got some fucking units, huh? Just an endless string of men.
No, yeah, that's me. I've just been building lots and lots of them.
Yeah, I would recommend going a bit heavier into upgrades as well, but
Yeah, I'm trying to do that now.
where do I upgrade air units?
it's all the same. It's so that you don't need to specialize into one branch.
Neat.
Yellow, your units are getting picked apart by some
Yeah.
cloaked men. I've got some overlords on the way.
I need more pylons.
I'm mostly dumping all my money into upgrades at this point. Try to offset the fact that I'm behind from Red's perspective. Yeah, Jesus.
Oh shit, they have the DTs.
Yeah.
Witnesses.
Witness! Alright, here's hoping. basilisks out the fucking ass over here.
We require more rescue gas.
I was able to deny a teal base.
Nice locked down minerals.
Oh, that's pretty epic. I guess you can't mine those. Whose minerals even are locked?
It's
I'm
purple.
getting attacked by a single
It
Dark
was
Templar
like a lobotomy mine or something.
expansion.
I don't even know if that is locked. I mean, they can mine from them, so whatever. Pretty good. What did you say, Hoop? Sorry. Was he laughing at a bug?
I'm getting attacked by a single Dark Templar at my expansion.
You can... Sure, you can, make it happen.
For your Terran, right? Just,
All my shit's dying to a single Dark Templar as well. Well, actually, there's like 30 of them over here, crazily enough.
oh shit, can I not actually get this architect out?
Yeah. Might have to shuttle it. Closing in on tier 4 weapons, thankfully. And I'm picking apart some more bases. Red, I think we are on track to win this. Teal seems, or Teal and Blue are both like dead, right?
Yeah, we are already won. I'm floating obscene amounts of resources.
Yeah. I can't believe we did it. I guess Star Sovereigns were the MVP if I had to guess.
Well, it's certainly not my macro or micro.
Holy shit, to say I said tier 4 already. I'm so low on gas still. In fact, I'm almost out of money in general.
Forces are under attack.
We did it, boys. Although, it's not really over until it's over, and Red is not giving up. I see Purple's been putting up on something of a show himself.
Well, what was defending him was there was a million Dark Templar from somebody else.
Yeah, from Red.
From Red, yeah. Otherwise, he would have been destroyed a long time ago.
That's pretty funny.
Unfortunately, observers are too fucking slow.
You need to witness much earlier than that, homie.
Forces are under attack.
You got a Star Sovereign lurking around over here. Top left. You wanna just attack move him in the general direction. Man, I'm so upgraded, but it doesn't matter because this guy's... Man, these guys are fucking built differently. That's for sure.
I need additional pylons. I also need to expand at some point. I'm still on 2 bases.
Dude, that's pretty incredible. That's how you know this game might not have been real.
Oh, bug in the top right here. The explosions are frozen.
Which one?
Do
we know which units those were?
In the top right? I don't know. I would guess SCVs. They're all around the minerals.
Yeah. Oh, they just jittered.
Yeah, they're weird. I don't know what's wrong with them.
Yeah, Folka reported that earlier. Your fucking unit died at the last second? Before it could blast it. Dude, they tried. Really hard. Oh yeah, how do you like 12 interceptor carriers, by the way?
They feel underwhelming compared to the Star Sovereign.
There's an Amaranth stuck in a corner over here. He ain't going no coward's way out. Dude, yeah, he's not killable. Gotta gang up on him. I love that. Give me those shields, baby. Brutalized. I evacuated my hydras. Spinning Sovereign. Where's their last stuff?
Yeah, just casually glassing the entire enemy base.
They must have like re-expanded somewhere.
That's those unkillable explosions. That's,
Oh yeah, that could be it. They're SCVs. If they're SCVs, then yeah, they'll never win.
No, they're probably dead. Hey, glass those explosions. See what happens.
Where are they?
It's, here.
Frozen explosions.
It's more likely they just have a base somewhere.
I mean, frozen explosions kinda make sense for Protoss.
True. It doesn't look like they're going away, so. Hey, this creep isn't going away either. What the fuck? Well, I guess we'll never win, but we won, so. That was a game, man. Holy moly.
Yeah.
All right. I don't know if anybody in particular wants to volunteer to sit the next one out.
I'll sit out.
Yeah. Oh,
I'll
Frank.
spectate.
I finally fixed my mic now, so I can jump.
Oh, nice. You're a little quiet. Let me see if I can turn you up.
Let me tweak as well.
Yeah, even at 200%, you're pretty much the same. So it's probably something on your side.
Yeah, I wasn't 100%. Is it better now?
Yeah, a little bit. Hold on. Try now.
Yeah, testing.
Still pretty quiet. You might have to go into Windows settings or something. Or either whatever you didn't already mess with. So it could be Discord or it could be Windows settings. So let's try the mothership from the south position. South position seems to be working in a sample size of 1. So.
maybe that was the secret.
Yeah, you never know. I don't think the secret had anything to do with the Star Sovereigns literally erasing their entire bases. It must have been because we just spawned in the south position. Although that Megalopolis map actually, like, if you are able to hold the middle route, if the back players can hold middle and the side players can hold their respective sides, it's actually, I think it is that, like, that's the winning strategy for.
Is it better now?
Yeah, much better. Fixed. Oh, lucky victory, says Patrick, by the way. Yeah, well, I don't know, man. It's just that we played from the AI's spots.
And the AIs had to play from our spots, see? And I massed as many units as the AI. not quite, though.
It felt like it.
Yeah, I did have a lot of units.
That fucking red AI, man. Holy shit. What a Chad. With his 4 upgrades, he was upgrading as fast as I was, and I was basically upgrading on cooldown, so. That's
What's
pretty.
my level now? Is it better?
Yeah. No, yeah, you were all good before
Okay,
anyway,
cool.
so it's fine.
Okay, joining now. Are you able to play in windowed mode, or is full screen the way to go?
I do windowed mode, but that's just because I'm streaming it. So whatever is for your preference, really.
Yeah, it doesn't really make a difference unless you're trying to stream.
Cool, joining.
Let's see if we can get a W. Oh, another
get
thing
two
that I
wins?
felt was really helpful is when Hoop was like parking air units in my expansions to defend against all of like the tiny zealot attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
If
it
I
does
start
like to
lagging
send
again,
like
like-
2 zealots at you.
Imperians are pretty good.
Yeah, they.
If I start lagging again like last time, I'll just leave.
No, I think the lag last time was.
Swedish IP.
Yeah, I think it was just like intermittent. It wasn't a huge issue.
Let's see. I guess I'm not the only one connected from Europe, right?
Yeah. Oh wait, no, actually, this time around you are.
Cool.
Normally we have more Euros.
Nice.
Started early this time around. Just because I have something to do it later on during the what's normally the time slot for the game nights.
I can't build there. SCV good to go, sir. Job finished.
Additional supply depots required.
All right, since I rolled Terran, I'm gonna try to do my Vulture heavy strat again. Hey, Hoop, we're neighbors.
Reporting for duty. Right away.
Yeah, they're neighbors.
Yes, sir.
Desperate neighbors.
Can I read you? Can I read you?
That would be a good map name.
SCV good to go, sir. Roger that.
I think it fits.
That would be like a
Can I read you?
map where everyone's mains are right next to each other.
Roger that. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Don't give me any
Orders
ideas.
received. Roger that.
But we do need some more 4v4 maps. I just can't make them fast enough.
Yeah, my problem is that I'm always like more interested in scenarios or whatever, but I should go back to making some melee maps.
You should have a map making school so more people can contribute.
Affirmative.
In a way, that's almost like what Mapcraft ends up being sometimes. People just, I mean, we did have like a one where the goal was to make melee maps, but that's not really in the same spirit as what Mapcraft is usually.
Orders received. Reporting for duty.
There's only one ramp, right? Or am I missing something?
Oh, there's many ramps.
SCV good to go, sir.
There's, wait, where are you? Are you yellow? Yeah, okay, there's one ramp outside, but once you get out there, there's like a bridge, maybe two, and then there's another ramp. So,
Yeah, I think it's harder to take an expo as the outside.
Job finished.
yeah, you just have a more defensible main.
Affirmative.
So it's like a bit of a trade-off, but
I'll just
SCV good to go, sir.
play it safe.
Oh no, there's an expo right down there. Okay,
Yes,
I missed
sir.
that the first time I
Right
went
away,
down there.
sir.
yeah. So your nat is a bit harder to hold on to, but you can fall back to your main. Whereas if they're taking the
Right away, sir.
nat for the
Right away, sir.
like the main players, you're basically just dead.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
No problem. SCV good to go, sir. Can I read you? Right away, sir. Orders received. Orders, Captain. Orders, Captain.
I've gone a very ambitious strategy of fast engineering bay into quick treasury so that I can expand cheaper.
What do you want?
I don't think this is going to work out very well.
What do you want? Yeah, I'm going. No problem.
That's
I'm
what 50
getting-
minerals cheaper.
No problem.
It's only 150 minerals for a treasury. It's just also that it's cost cap. I like how these guys really have zero interest in
I read this, sir.
I'm still getting attacked by 2 protest players, so anybody who would like to contribute to my survival...
I have an Aurora.
Supply depot is required.
I can send it. I have another Aurora. I can send it.
Well, they only have Dragoons. Yes, lifesteal. Here, I got you. This is stupid. This is a dumb strategy.
What do you want? Something on your mind? Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it?
No, Spider-Man.
Yeah, I'm going.
Nice.
I dig.
I can't believe repairing the fucking Wendigo did the trick there. Those things might actually be sleeper OP, but...
Yeah, they do normal damage. Just build a whole bunch of them against mass air
Problem is, they can't. They're melee, so...
and give them splash damage.
Yeah. I like how step 1 was just build a lot of them, and then step 2 was tell the developer to change them so that they are even more powerful. I can see how scalable this strategy is. Truly next level move.
Identify target.
It's very high IQ.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
The main problem I'm seeing here is that I've got a split SCV production between...
Report for duty. Orders received. Yes, sir. Ready to roll out.
Panoptus seems pretty good.
Identify
I wish it was.
Yeah, I mean, it is pretty good against specific comps, like if they have Master Goon or something, it's pretty good.
Orders received.
But the issue is they are really terrible against Auroras and
They're actually pretty good against pretty much anything. The problem is that they're so expensive.
yeah.
I'm getting kissed again.
How did they get all the way over? Oh, I guess
Because whoever's you is not holding down the fort over there, man. Also, my mines are defective again.
Oh, is that it?
It's okay. I have a couple Gladius.
I dig.
Yeah, that's what you really need.
Orders, sir. Yes, sir.
Figuring if I'm going one base, I might as well get expensive air units.
I might as well double down. There's a bunch of Dragoons outside your base. Hooper.
Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depot required.
Proceeding. Absolutely.
Resources are under attack.
Forge upgrades all units, right? Including air?
Yep.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders received.
Well, they have no drones anymore
Orders received.
because I have Gladius.
See you, nerd.
I read you.
Oh yeah, I did the same with Patrol. I am destroying the drones.
Bing bong. Bounce.
Yes, sir. Report for duty.
Oh, looks like I absorbed enough pressure to make it so that they lose instantly.
Absolutely on. Proceeded to go, sir. Delighted to, sir. Move it. Proceed.
I guess I'll send some units out.
What do you want?
How do you guys fail to navigate flat terrain and come back up a ramp?
Yes, sir. Proceed.
Let's do this bit.
Delighted to, sir. Absolutely.
Why does it take so long to kill a single unit, dude?
That's a lot of Zerglings. Good thing I have Gladius. Just delete them.
Hey, that's cheating.
Identify target.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh, that's a lot of Protoss units.
Yeah, I'm afraid you've been countered. By countered, I mean they picked very, very poor units to defend against you, but they have so many of them that it doesn't matter.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm dead again, help. What is defense from white?
Your forces are under attack.
Absolutely. Roger that.
I'm surprised how good Wendigos are against the Protoss.
I don't know what you just said, but I agree. What a fucking disaster. Why didn't I go air? Get him off of me. No, they killed all of my SCVs again. Fuck.
Yes, sir.
I suck.
Yes, sir. Orders, Captain. Commander.
Fuck this dude, I'm not building any more tanks.
Orders, Captain. Yes, sir. We gotta move. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Right away, sir. Destination.
What?
Identify target.
Right. Get an AI.
Add-on complete.
Reporting for duty. Something on your mind? Checked up and good to go. I reach you, sir. Yeah, I'm going.
He keeps trying to defend with Zerglings.
I don't know why I really done it that.
No problem.
Goodbye, Hoop. It's nice knowing you.
Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. Oh, is that it? Yeah, I'm going. I dig. Job finished.
Help me.
Hoop, lift your CC.
Hoop is unavailable right now. Please leave a message.
Job finished. Yes, sir.
Well, in a sec, I'll have a decent amount of
You worry too much.
Good to go, sir.
you.
I
Oh
read
shit.
Not enough minerals.
Decent amount of you. More like CCMU.
that.
Wait, you're
That
already
was
getting
so
CCMU?
bad.
No, but
Run.
I'm
Nice.
worried about it happening in the future.
Complete. Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
Operation.
Additional supply depots required.
Reporting for duty.
Additional
what,
supply
mate?
depots required. Not enough minerals.
Oh, damn it. Stop building drones. Just die.
No,
No
he
problem.
will never cease.
Oh, is that it? No problem.
Wait, you guys haven't killed those people yet? Oh, we might actually be dead then?
Is that it? Reporting for
Well,
duty.
Not enough minerals.
I had to divert stuff to help you.
Something on your mind?
Otherwise, you'd already be dead.
Job's finished.
I'm trying to establish some control over here.
Comlink online.
Let's kill red.
That's what I've been trying to do.
Good. That's it.
Unit awaiting input. I read you.
Channel
sir.
open.
Well, I'll send out an attack squadron to go target blue, but I don't know if it'll work out that well.
Job's finished,
Your
Commander.
forces are under attack.
Wrecked.
Orders, Captain. Orders received. Roger that. Affirmative.
Not enough minerals are under attack.
I read you.
That guy had mines in him. That would have been useful.
Orders, Captain. Roger that. I read you. We got a report for duty. Orders received.
Yeah, I think I've sort of confirmed what I already knew, hypothetically speaking.
Go ahead, TACOM.
Alright, red looks dead at least. That's good. We can only hope blue hasn't achieved fucking sentience. He's headed towards you, yellow. And or you, Hoop.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
No. One of your expansions is being annihilated.
Yes, sir.
Why
Orders
wouldn't it be?
received. Affirmative. Roger that.
Your forces are under
I
attack.
read you. Affirmative. SCV good to go, sir.
Comlink online.
Your forces are under attack.
Report
Minerals.
for duty.
Yep, I would say seems pretty likely at this point that blue's the supercomputer, so
Your forces are under attack.
Still can't land that.
Not enough minerals. Your forces are under attack.
Go, go, go. Let's move.
Purple is building 8 defenses, it's over.
Your forces
What did you say?
attack.
Purple is building 8 defenses, it's over.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
I've got all these air units, but these zealots don't die.
Those aren't zealots, man. Those are Legion
Your
boys.
forces are under attack.
Oh, there's a million Dark Templar again. No.
Unit
Why?
Unit responding. Movement in
Oh
progress.
shit, dude. We haven't even looked at that
Your
guy.
forces are under attack.
I'm
Those are
building
some really
some
nice
battle
spinning
cruisers.
legionnaires.
I completely missed the fact that my base was getting wrecked.
Right away, sir.
Oh no! Well, I hope you can respond there. I mean, I can send some units out, but I'm already under
It's fine.
attack, so...
I'll take it.
I'm gonna try to hit this base again, but blue's pretty powerful.
Good to go, sir.
Oh no, they're attacking my base now.
You've got air units, you'll be fine.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they're all dying.
Good day, Commander. Hailing frequencies open.
We gotta move. Commander, let's move. Commander, standing by.
I still can't really land this, but whatever.
All crews reporting.
Orders, Captain? Affirmative.
Oh, wait.
Orders, Captain?
Wow.
Finished. Orders received. Field there. Roger that.
Your forces are
Right
under
away, sir.
attack.
Job finished. SCP good to go, sir.
The most intelligent and disciplined president.
Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under attack.
Many blue men on the way.
SCP good to go, sir.
Many teal men on the way as well.
Affirmative.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Upgrade complete.
SCP good to go,
The fuck?
sir.
Oh, my base!
Hailing frequencies open.
Not
There are
enough
dark men
minerals.
here.
Insufficient phosphine gas.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, I'm gonna need some assistance here, boys.
All crews reporting. Make it happen.
Really?
Did I build a... I think I built one. No, I didn't.
All
God damn it.
crews reporting.
I didn't build a witness.
Engage.
Your forces are under
No! Why? I need that gas.
Roger that.
Battle cruiser operational. Hailing
Surely,
frequencies open.
this guy will eventually show up here.
Receiving transmission.
Reporting for duty.
Thank God. Well,
Cruiser
on the flip side,
operational.
the bulk of them did just fuck off, so that was pretty cool.
Good day, Commander.
Orders, Captain? Roger that. Orders
insufficient
received.
phosphine gas.
Affirmative. You want a piece of me? Reporting for duty. Roger that. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Hailing frequencies open. Set a course.
SCP good to go.
Receiving
Alright, boys.
transmission.
I'm holding on to my forward base here. I hope anyway.
Base is under attack.
Hailing frequencies open.
I read you. Reporting for duty.
Good day, Commander. Receiving transmission.
Holy ground units.
Base is under attack.
Yes, sir.
Just a bit longer here, boys. Holy fuck! I need my men, dude.
Receiving transmission.
Save me from myself. shit. We did it.
Orders received.
Thank God. Somehow we withstood the infinite onslaught.
What are you
And I have units just running everywhere, chasing random ground units that are running away from them for
Yeah, I hope you added them to a control group.
going? Job finished. I dig.
Good commander.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, boys.
God damn it, Exemplar, come back here.
Receiving
No.
transmission.
I have a Star Sovereign.
I'm afraid he cannot do that. He's not allowed.
I read you.
He's not allowed to listen.
Yeah.
Wait, sir.
I'll escort it, White. Just ping where you want to go.
SCV good to go.
Well, I have more Star Sovereigns coming. I
Receiving
have 2 more
transmission.
right now.
We're on a bit of a time schedule here, even though Red's dead. Purple is still very much alive.
Add-on.
And Blue and Teal, as
Yeah,
we've seen, are
complete.
worthy opponents themselves. So.
And I haven't been upgrading like a dumbass.
Oh no.
Oops.
I actually have to spend some gas on
Forces
stuff that I would rather
are
not spend it on, ideally.
And I need more supply. Okay. So I guess I will go attack. Should we attack blue or teal? Probably teal. Then we can isolate them on the left side
Your forces are under attack.
or the right side.
Yeah, speaking of the right side,
Also, silos are enemy?
Hailing frequencies open.
Reporting for duty.
what?
Piece of me, boy.
Base is under attack.
What?
Job's finished.
The fuck?
We reach limits.
That means that they have a lot more units than you might expect.
Piece of me, boy. Rock and roll. What do you
I'm
want?
sending some men to try to help you, Hoop.
Rock and roll. Let's move.
Receiving
Your forces are under attack.
make it happen.
I think if we can hold this off, we might be able to win.
Hailing frequencies open.
Well, I think I'm doing actually pretty good against teal right now.
I'm mostly worried about scaling at this
Battle
point.
cruiser operational.
Orders received.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir.
Forgot to do that as well.
Hailing frequencies open.
Insufficient Vespine gas. Your forces are under attack.
Oh shit. No, it's gonna die.
My base again. I see.
Good day.
Oops.
Sorry, I should have protected.
Standing by.
Yep.
Commander, jacked up and good to go.
Your forces are under attack.
We got some air units, boys.
Make it slow.
Hey, remember Purple, who was out of the game?
Good day.
I don't think Purple knows he was out of the game.
The AI still have them mining.
Your forces are
Yeah, of course.
Modifier.
They're not. They're not
That
intelligent
sucks.
enough to do anything else. They
I
they
would
don't
delete
use their
it.
units as smartly as even the most brain dead of players. So.
Insufficient forces are under attack.
All crews within.
Big is it? I forget.
Your forces are under attack.
More men coming.
Give me some of this shit.
Your forces are under insufficient Vespine gas. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Good to go, sir.
I mean, I have a pretty good force, but I need to get it into position, and it's slow as fuck. So. I can probably destroy pretty much anything they can throw at me. It's just a matter of
Roger that.
Let's group up.
getting there.
Right away, sir.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to get some more air units over there to defend my guys.
SCV good to go, sir.
Because we don't have enough.
Yes, sir.
I mean, the main issue here is holding on to the middle of the map.
Set a course.
SCV good to go, sir.
Make it slow.
I'm supply blocked and I cannot build supply depots because I cannot.
My turret blew up. Wah.
Let's move. I read you. Roger that.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I can't create more U. We might have lost unless I can get some assistance from you, Hooper.
Your forces are under attack.
Hoopity hop. You have
When do
mobile
you-
detections. They're in my base with
Putting
their
all my
Templars.
face in the top range.
Base is under attack.
Good day, Commander. Set a course. All crews reporting.
Nice.
Oh, bye.
Nope, game crashed.
Shit.
I was nuking them with a Star Sovereign. I don't know.
No, it has nothing to do with that. There's just a random crash because of some, like I said, there's some case that's not checking the unit or bullet limit or something.
Oh yeah, it's when you're spawning something and then. Yeah. Well, that sucks.
Mm. Yeah, I don't actually know how to resolve that one.
Is this in global memory you can read and check?
No,
the
dude,
money
we have
units?
no tools. We don't even know what's causing the crash specifically because it's a plugin crash. And we have no debugging tools for that. So what we would have to do is attach all the debug ahead of time, but I don't know what, like, all of the code is mostly other people's that we would have to reverse engineer. Or it's iQuare's, and I don't know how to navigate his code at all, so there's no way for me to look at that. So I'll just play a smaller map and see what happens. Eventually, if we can reproduce it, it's something that we will be able to, with enough trial and error, figure out what the cause is. But until then, we're fucked because it's like super late into the game that it even works or that it even happens.
I think it's the kind of thing where you'll have to create like a test map where you have so much pre-placed stuff in the map that it's already CCMU, and then you like try to do things to see if it crashes.
Yeah, well, that is the other thing too, is that my CCMU hypothesis might not even be correct anyway. It might be
that's
something
true.
completely different. So, anyway, I've posted one more. We'll give it a shot, and hopefully we can make it happen. So far, I think we're like that one we'll call a draw. We won't count because there was a pretty good chance I think we bring that one back. But I think we're down like 2-1 right now.
I think I was about to eliminate the teal player, which doesn't necessarily guarantee a win, but would have given us a fighting chance.
Yeah. Yeah, purple got really scary. He was already at 3-2 upgrades, so. All right. Let's give it a shot, baby. Glad one of my drones just spun for most of that. It still kind of surprises me when I click on stuff like mineral fields and the fact that they actually have customized wireframes now, which wasn't in the game, or like how we have like fixed wireframes for various structures like the Nexus.
Oh yeah, there were some of them that had like a stray pixel, like the armory, I think.
Yeah, well, the Nexus and Pylon, or the Nexus and Layer wireframes were using a completely different graphic as the basis. They were like beta stuff. Oh, see ya.
Oh.
What did you do?
Yeah, that's
that seems like a Radmin or something.
since it was like pretty immediate. You gotta play it for like 15 seconds.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I just dropped. Yeah, it was me, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, sorry about that.
Maybe
I'll
it might
go
have
to
been
that.
like an internet thing or something. That's another thing we have no debug tools for is when there's some sort of desync.
Right. It doesn't tell us if it like desyncs because of the hash not matching, or if it desyncs because it took too long to like connect or whatever. Like it doesn't really tell you one or the other.
Yeah, whatever I did, I promise not to do it again.
Yeah.
No idea what it was, but I won't do it again.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
You coming back, Hoop?
Sure.
Radiation hazard.
That means if anybody gets Terran, they have to build vessels. Honestly, I should have gotten like at least one starport with control tower, so I could have gotten both vessels for detection, and Azazels with that army would have been fucking insane, because I would have been able to like heal them over time and stuff. Because I had a really strong Air Force, because I had like cruisers and Phoboses.
Orders, Captain? Did I read you?
I did tie it up too late because I had the purple under control, but I wasn't dealing enough damage.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, you guys tried to keep the Zerg down. Red was successfully eradicated off of a joint push, but at some point it's like they just don't die, which is pretty good. It's pretty cool, even though it's like partially accomplished via the resource cheat. But
Orders, Captain?
I'm still happy with the fact that the AI actually uses the resources that it gets, so it still makes a difference if you're able to harass their economy. Like, it would be like, you know, all of those maps where you've played like the campaign missions where they just have infinite money forever, and they don't even use the infinite money they have. It's like, why even bother giving them infinite money at that point? Whereas in Hydra's case, it will use all of the money that it has, which is nice. It doesn't always use them in the most intelligent ways, like countering Gladiuses with Zerglings, but we'll get there. Still in development.
Yeah, no, like, the thing is if you gave Hydra AI infinite money, you would find
it would just annihilate you.
full of gateways. You just built 1,000 gateways, and every single one is producing a zealot.
It doesn't actually have code to do that in the event of like if you actually did that, the AI would not actually use the infinite money for a little bit because it assumes it doesn't have that in the early game. But then after a certain point, it just says for every amount of resources I have, build this many, you know, production or whatever. And then there's automatically code in the game that says for every production structure I own, build this many of this unit or whatever. So
SCV good to go, sir.
ends up being pretty effective, I think.
Have you ever been able to beat the AI past like 15 minutes?
Yeah, actually the game we played before you joined, the one win we have so far was a comeback in a way. I thought for sure we were dead because of the fact that I was suffering so much damage, but I was absorbing a lot from the enemies, so...
Yeah, it was never that there, so it was easy for me.
You want a piece of me, boy? SCV good to go, sir. Job's finished. Yes, sir. Orders received. Give me something to shoot. You want a piece of me, boy? Good to go, sir. Finished. Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Roger that. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir.
Alright.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I've gotten an okay start over here. I'm gonna go for a base.
Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals. Not enough minerals.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Not enough minerals.
One problem with this position compared to the others is that the pathways into it are so numerous. I could get entirely flanked, which feels pretty bad.
Yeah, it feels weird that the players by themselves has like the most pathways into their base.
Yeah, because you actually end up having more security as a player who, like, less risk.
Sorry to hear.
Sorry, who?
I'll go there.
Oh shit, dude, you photon cannoned him?
Nice.
My Panopticus rush is working out so
I
far.
read you.
Yeah, they end up being pretty good.
SCV good to go, sir.
You were doing work with them
Report for
before.
duty.
It's just that you definitely need a lot of income to justify them, basically.
Reporting for duty. SCV good to go, sir.
Fight for freedom!
Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Let's blow this popsicle stand!
Orders, Captain. Affirmative.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger.
Yes, sir.
First attack shrugged off so far. Pretty good.
Job SCV good to go, sir.
Feeling it.
Report for duty.
Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to
Not
go,
enough
sir.
minerals.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting for
Fight
duty.
for freedom!
Job orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Launch orders.
Job
Reporting in. Attack formation.
SCV good to go, sir. Yes, sir. Right away, sir. I read you. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Right away, sir. Orders received.
We gotta move.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you. SCV good to go, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir. Orders, Captain? I can't build there.
Add-on complete. Not enough minerals.
SCV good to go, sir.
So I see some joint action from all three of you is working out over there.
Yep. We're pretty much annihilating Purple's expo here.
Reporting for duty. Job finished.
Base is under attack.
Job
Oh man.
They have cloaking raids, of course.
SCV good to go, sir.
Building my work.
Go ahead, Commander.
Add-on complete.
Recon!
I am getting slowly whittled down over here.
Standing by. Standing by, Commander.
I read you.
Maybe not so slowly after all.
Unacceptable landing.
Got hit a couple of tanks. Hit by a joint attack from blue and teal.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Yes, sir.
Your forces are under
Roger
attack.
that. Orders received. Right
Coming
away,
over.
sir. Finished. Orders received. Roger that.
Launch orders.
Oh, and I'm getting wraithed.
Reporting for duty. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Go ahead, Commander. Roger.
Or Purple is out.
Transmit coordinates.
I'm gonna be out pretty soon, so.
They're coming.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Sector locked in.
Oh, and Red's got muted.
Sector locked in. Coordinates received.
Yes, sir.
Base is under attack.
Job finished. Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Base is under
Job
attack.
finished.
Transmit coordinates.
SCV good to go, sir. I read you.
Add-on complete.
All my tanks.
Your forces are under attack.
Not sure where the Panoptises went, but thanks for the assist.
Yes, sir.
Add-on complete.
Roger that. Reporting for duty.
Are you sure Purple's out, by the way?
Orders received.
Yeah, sorry.
SCV good to go, sir.
We'll handle them.
Reporting for duty. Orders received. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir. SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, thankfully,
Add-on complete.
all is not lost.
I can't feel right away, sir.
Birds in the sky!
SCV good
Yes,
to go,
Commander,
sir.
we shall!
Finally starting to be able to spend some of my money.
Add-on complete.
Oh,
Add-on of minerals.
okay.
Oh shit, you're being attacked again.
Base is under
Only by a
attack.
fleet of wraiths. Nothing big.
I see.
And Marines, of course.
Your forces are under attack.
That is quite a bit of wraith.
Not enough minerals.
I read you.
Your forces are under attack.
Affirmative.
Oh, the fast +2 on the mech. Brutal.
Orders, sir! Shall we? Orders, sir!
We gotta move.
Orders, Captain. SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Right away, sir.
Orders, sir! Shall we?
Commander.
Shall we?
SCV good to go, sir. Reporting for duty. Orders, Captain. Right away, sir.
Birds in the
Right away,
sky!
sir. Roger that.
Add-on complete.
Shall we? We shall!
SCV good to go, sir.
Thrusters engaged! In the air! Yes, sir! We shall!
Your
Birds
forces
in
are
the
under
sky.
attack.
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
In the air! Yes, Commander! Thrusters engaged! We shall! Thrusters engaged!
Picking off some more units as time goes by here.
Valkyries are really good units.
I assume by that you mean that they are not firing at all and you're being pranked by them?
Upgrade complete.
In the air! Have ourselves a little flyover!
Additional
Thrusters
pylons.
Affirmative. Reporting for duty.
Birds in the sky!
Yes, sir. Roger that. Right away, sir.
Seems to be a lot of Zerglings over there.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, sir! Have ourselves a little
I can send some
flyover!
air support.
Job finished.
Base is under attack.
Never mind.
Shall we?
Gladius has deleted them.
Yes, Commander!
Well, that's good because I
Have
have
ourselves a
to
little
defend my
flyover!
base over here.
Thrusters engaged!
Your forces are under attack.
Standing by. Jacked up and good to go.
Shall we? Thrusters engaged!
Coordinates.
Shall we? Thrusters engaged!
Standing by.
Yes, Commander! Thrusters engaged! Birds in the sky!
Jacked up and good to
In the air! Shall we? Thrusters engaged!
Yes, sir.
Your forces are under attack.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. Orders,
Flag.
Captain.
Oh,
This happens sometimes. He'll be back.
Is it me who's lagging?
Yeah, you're frozen, so just waiting on your net to work again. Resist the urge to drop him.
SCV good to go, sir. Affirmative.
oh, and now it's slow.
Your forces are under
Oh, there you go.
attack.
Yeah, it's just
Yes, Commander! Yes, sir!
it might be a conflict.
In the air!
On my end, it just said you.
And it also said just him for me, so.
Shall we? Yes, Commander! We shall!
Reporting in. Go
Thrusters engaged!
Reporting in.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm gonna try to go to
Thrusters
the
engaged.
blue expansion.
We shall. Yes, sir. We shall. Yes, sir. Thrusters engaged.
Trying to stop this fucking onslaught of
Flyover.
mech units.
Shall we? Yes, sir. Thrusters engaged. We shall. Yes, sir.
That's a lot of raids.
Yeah, shit. Back.
Transmit cord.
I've got a bunch of turrets at my home base over here, but I don't know if that's regionally where it goes across
Thrusters
to.
engaged. We shall. Yes, sir. Have ourselves a
Yes.
little flyover.
Just getting out of the scanner.
Your forces are under
I probably need help against those raids
Where are they?
in my expansion.
Oh, can you help him, Orange?
Okay.
Yes, sir.
I'll come back.
We just popped a base from Teal, so
Thrusters engaged.
that should be pretty good.
Transmit coordinates. Shall we?
I don't have any detection.
Where do you need it? Do another safety just in case.
upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain? Right away, sir.
I'm not sure if I can get out of my base.
I can't build there. Orders received. Orders, Captain? I can't build there. Affirmative.
Shall we? We shall. Go ahead, Commander. Shall we? In the air. Transmit orders, sir. Shall we? Yes, Commander. Orders, sir. Coordinates received. Yes, sir. Have ourselves a little flyover. Reporting in.
Alright, I don't have any more scans, so. Oh, you have a witness.
Yeah, it's just slow, and so it's never where it needs to be.
Yeah, you gotta have more than one, dude. I'm trying to chase some men to your expansion. Some wyverns.
Attack formation. Vector locked
Your
in.
forces are under
Coordinates
attack.
received.
Surely they
Orders, sir. Thrusters engaged. Go ahead, Commander. Reporting in.
there's a million units.
Orders, sir.
Uh-oh.
In the air.
Okay.
In the air.
It's about to be like, I'm gonna lose my whole base.
Shall we? Thrusters engaged.
Okay.
Yeah, I was running out of gas, so I have a fleet of wyverns, wendigos.
Vector
Yeah, dude.
locked in.
That's how you do it.
I read you. Orders
Your
received.
forces are under attack.
In the air.
Laggard.
Coordinates received. Orders, sir.
Well, we're killing Teal's base. I think this is a W for us. Whenever the lag subsides long enough.
Your forces are under attack.
I think you guys should be able to. Yeah, you guys should be able to hold off that mid push.
Add-on complete.
By what I'm seeing.
Oh.
Add-on complete. Your forces are under attack.
We gotta move.
Redirects those zealots in that direction.
Jacked up and good to go.
I can send some infantry over as well. I'll just like target
Your forces
general
are under
areas.
attack.
Birds in the sky.
Where?
Not that mid push. They have a bunch of raids now.
Your forces are under attack.
Might be a bit late there. That wasn't even me scanning it anyway. Yeah, that's a lot of men, dude. Do you have any anti-air?
Yes,
forces are
Commander.
under
Thrusters
attack.
engaged. Go ahead. Vector locked in.
I can send some Wendigos down, but
Have ourselves a little flyover. We shall. Thrusters
Your
engaged.
forces are under attack.
Coordinates received.
Shit. Attack maximum.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to clear it up, but it's gonna take a sec.
Orders, sir. Go ahead. Shall we? Thrusters engaged.
Your forces are under attack.
Shall we? Orders, sir. In the air. Shall we? Yes, sir.
Aha, Star Sovereign has been sighted.
Your forces are under attack.
Blue took this place.
Frequencies good. Set the course.
You should be able to glass with that Sovereign at this point. I have you
No,
covered.
it's gonna explode.
Oh.
I popped it. Yeah. I got another one.
Your forces are under attack.
But yeah. Problem is it was constantly under fire. But the second one should do it.
Take it slow.
Shall we? We shall.
Good day, Commander.
Trying to spend my money here, but not going too successfully because I have no gas.
Right away, sir.
Looks like Blue's gonna attack with a fleet.
Build there. Right away, sir. Can't build it. Something's in the way.
Whoever's gonna try to defend that.
Your forces are under
Yeah, there is a
attack.
pretty large force over there, but
Complete.
I read you.
Also red. Same.
Complete.
yeah. I think you can turn and fight the flock.
Gonna lead him to cannons.
Oh, you don't have that many upgrades, so maybe I wouldn't do it.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Orders, sir. Thrusters engaged. Go ahead. Victor, locked in.
We're moving towards Blue now, so that should be his last major fleet if all goes well.
Yes, Commander. We shall.
Shields up, weapons
In the
online.
air. Yes, Commander. We shall. Sector locked in.
Trying to pop these starports. Oh shit. Why does it work for the AI but not for me?
Orders, sir.
Engage.
Oop.
Nope.
Another lag spike, courtesy of Sweden.
The Zerg flanked us from the south.
Oh, I am only now seeing all the red in the base. I might have some reinforcements I can send over. I can't check yet, but
I have a million Wendigos flying around.
oh, so you can safely counter that. Because we're putting the finishing touches on Blue at this
Your
point.
forces are under attack.
We shall. Shall we? Yes, Commander.
Your forces are under attack. Additional supply depots
I
required.
can't build there. I read you. Reporting for duty.
Your forces are under
Reporting for
attack.
duty. Roger that. Orders,
I
Captain.
don't know where
Your
this goes.
forces are
Going.
under attack.
I can't build there. Orders received.
Yeah, I'm currently kissing that red player.
Yes, Commander.
Oh,
Thrusters engaged.
No wonder I have no gas. These are destroyed one of my simulators.
They knew
Birds
you
in the
were
Your forces
sky.
are under
going to
attack.
forget about it.
Thrusters engaged.
These guys have some build.
I read you. Orders
I guess I should just build more gateways so I can use these minerals.
Yes, I've been building barracks for that exact reason.
Weapons online.
Orders, Captain. Reporting for duty.
That's one of the things that really you can fall behind if you just go straight
Your forces are under
air units or something, whereas
Receiving transmission.
your only requirement is your only real expenditure or whatever is
Right.
gas. You will fall behind in unit count and get countered. Like eventually you could suffer the death by 1,000 cuts of units that are individually less expensive, whittling your air units down. And then you'll have like a bunch of minerals but no gas. Alright. We're good to go here.
Yes, sir.
Well, I said that and then one of my units said yes sir. So. Is Purple actually dead now? He's just got a couple of tech structures. Cool. Did it, boys?
This is going pretty great.
Yep, once I get the Star Sovereign in place, I can delete this back red base, and then it's over.
Take it slow.
Yeah, it's just about mopping them up now.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Wendigo's ended up being a little too pricey. I mean, a little too, maybe tanky or something for the...
All the drones deleted at the same time.
We shall.
I finally got them in the expansion. I was trying to get all game.
Your
Yeah,
forces
the
are
one
Because
under
there are no
attack.
enemies left to challenge.
Exactly.
Worked out.
Blue and I both wanted it for the longest.
Some X2 Trojan. Is there custom terrain? Yes, there is. Sorry for
You win.
taking so long to actually respond to you. But
We won, I'm
another victory, boys. We did it.
Yeah. We can actually beat the AI sometimes.
We're improving, or they're getting worse. I don't know which.
A combination of the two.
Well, honestly, the AI will. They're gonna get pretty heavily improved at some point in the near future, I think. But
well, I'm done for today.
yeah, I think it's time to call it. Fun games though, and glad that we mostly proceeded. I mean, we had that disappointing one where it crashed when the game outcome was still in limbo. But we drawed with them. We did. I think we did 2 for 2. You know, we lost 2 games pretty miserably. We won 2 games somehow, and yeah, we'll see if we can get a winning KD ratio or whatever match 1 ratio going into next week. Looking forward to that.
There you go.
GG.
GG's. Thanks for playing, guys. Catch you later. All right. So over on the stream chat, I'm seeing some people pop in. What's up, Scuzzy? So yeah, Trojan was asking if there's custom terrain and stuff, and yes, indeed there is. There are. If I were to hop into an example of such terrain in this space map here. Oh yeah, I have to play it in single player. I think. So yeah, in this case we have like that ramp has been mirrored, so you've got a version of it that looks like this. Obviously in this particular case, it's basically like actual ramps instead of the shitty Starcraft remastered ones that we have. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I assume by playing through Hydra twice, you were talking about the remake of the first campaign that was released a while ago. We haven't finished any maps yet for the new version, but the game state is available for if you want some documentation, you can check out fraudsclub.com/Hydra. You can get a link to it by doing !Hydra in the chat. That will take you to the interactive tech tree, where it sort of looks like this, basically. This is the Protoss one, but you can take a look at all the custom units we're adding. Anything with these dashed borders are not yet implemented right now, but everything else is here. So. The idea is to go even bigger and do it in an even better manner than before, and obviously also have a campaign for the Zerg and the Protoss. But it's just a slow-going process because we're still adding stuff to the game state. We're still like doing all that, and obviously we don't have we only have really like placeholder level custom assets. We don't have anything that's like final or whatever besides a couple of small things here and there. So. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Glad you had a good time with the old version, though. Hopefully the new one will be even better in that respect. I mean, I think there's no way it couldn't be. It's going to be banging. So check it out online on the web. Otherwise, we'll be back with some more streams. I'll probably be doing another, like a development stream tomorrow, actually. Around the same time as we started this one, around 12 o'clock Eastern, 12 noon Eastern. So maybe I'll see some of you guys then. Take care, be safe. Catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.